The Yankees are back in headlines, and that's not a good thing considering they're out of the playoffs, so only bad things could be happening. And when you have Astros players defending Yankees players against Yankee fans, you know that things are getting a little bit spicy. So the Astros closer, Ryan Pressly, he came out with a quote, "I don't understand why Yankees fans booed Aaron Judge." So the full quote is right here. "I don't understand why you would boo a guy that has given you nothing but joy, especially this year." What he means by that, 62 home runs, an AL record, all the good stuff that Aaron Judge did this year. You shouldn't be booing the guy. So he goes on to say, "I was pretty surprised to hear him get booed out there." So why did he get booed? Yankees players are also very confused by it. They said it was an unusually brutal experience to play at Yankee Stadium. They were especially surprised that fans booed Aaron Judge. So if you guys missed the ALCS, if you live under a rock, Aaron Judge, let me just go ahead and be very, very transparent. Aaron Judge was absolutely horrific. He was terrible. And it's not like the Astros bullpen or staff was pitching around him. They were giving him very hittable pitches, and he was just flat out missing them. Also, yes, I did shave. Please do not make fun of me. It's for a Halloween costume. But Ryan Pressly and Yankees players are defending Aaron Judge, even though he went 1 for 16. He was not very good. Pretty much what they're trying to say is that Aaron Judge should be shielded from all of the hate because of everything that he's done and put up with the last few years. And then having a record-setting 2022, he's the only reason why you're in the playoffs. So maybe you should go ahead and not boo Aaron Judge, even if he goes 0 for 75 with 75 strikeouts. But if Josh Donaldson goes 0 for 3, okay, you can boo Josh Donaldson. He's brand new. Or IKF. You can boo those guys, but Ryan Pressly and the rest of the Yankees pretty much organization is saying, do not boo Aaron Judge. But then again, this is the same fan base that absolutely lambasted, if that's a word. I cannot believe that Sonny Gray is still alive. So clearly he did not have the best day. He gave up 8 hits and 6 runs in 2 2/3. So this was not a good day. Do you see this little face right here? The fact that Sonny Gray was smiling, again, I don't know how he made it out of Yankee Stadium alive. Maybe it was because the fans at the stadium couldn't see his face, but Yankees fans online, they were not having it. So we know that Sonny Gray did not have a great time. We know that Joey Gallo, my friend, did not have a great time. He even said, "I don't go out in the streets," said Gallo, a 2-time Gold Glover and former first-round pick. He says, "I really don't want to show my face too much around here." Now, he was self-aware. He knew that going to New York was not going to be an easy task because Yankees fans, they want results pretty fast, and with a guy that strikes out a lot, it's going to give the perception that he sucks at baseball. And let's face it, Joey, he wasn't good with the Yankees, but it's so weird to say that out loud because Yankees fans pretty much, actually, I should say Yankees fans and Joey Gallo drove Joey Gallo out of town. I mean, Gallo did not do himself any favors. So it's so weird that when Aaron Hicks replaced Joey Gallo in left field after Joey was traded, he dropped the fly ball against the Rays, and Yankees fans were chanting Joey Gallo at Aaron Hicks after he dropped the ball. I can tell you guys right now, when I went to game 1, the Guardians versus the Yankees, Yankees fans cheered for every single player that was announced for the Yankees except Aaron Hicks. Also, IKF got a few boos out there because I'm just not sure the expectations going into the series, who was going to be playing. I don't know if they wanted Oswald Peraza, but the point remains, you wanted a guy traded, he gets traded, Aaron Hicks is replacing the guy that you just got traded, and now you're chanting the former guy's name who you wanted out of town. It's a lot. So when we're talking about Yankees fans, are they passionate? Yes, Derek Jeter has said that when he played, he avoided ESPN, he avoided magazines. He even said that he's happy he didn't play when social media was prevalent because it would have been very difficult. But when you have Astros players, 2017 Astros players, mind you, who are still on the team, I mean, they know a thing or two about getting hated on and being called all of the names in the book. So Ryan Helsley, that is a Cardinal. Ryan Pressly, he is defending Aaron Judge and the Yankees, mainly Aaron Judge. Yankees fans are actually doing it. They're going for it. They're saying F it. They're going full send on the entire Yankees organization. They want everyone fired. Everyone and their family on the streets. Okay, I'm actually not that serious, but they don't want Brian Cashman to return. They obviously want someone new as a manager, Aaron Boone, because he's not able to rally the troops when it matters the most, as evident by Aaron Judge going 1 for 16 and Josh Donaldson and everyone kind of imploding versus the Astros. Now, that's kind of where my rant comes to an end because I just don't know if Yankees fans are capable of spreading the blame or giving props to the other team. Like when the Guardians played 5 games, they took the Yankees 5 games. They gave Cleveland 0 props. It was all Yankees doing this and Yankees doing that. So it's a little bit annoying. As much as I loved my time in New York and the fans were absolutely great to me, aside from the 2 groups that were chanting F Cleveland at me and they tugged on my jersey, that was a little bit weird, but I expected that, right? I just don't know why you can't give the other team props because the Astros are infinitely better. But then when you have a generational superstar who has given everything to your city and your team, you boo the guy. I just can't imagine booing Jose Ramirez. So that's just my opinion. I could just be projecting my own emotions. I am not a Yankees fan. I will never be someone that has 27 rings. I don't expect the Guardians to win a World Series every single year. So maybe my expectations and my standards are a whole lot lower, and maybe that's not good. Maybe Yankees fans have it right by expecting greatness every single year. Maybe that's why Derek Jeter loved playing for the Yankees, and even A-Rod, he loved the city of New York because they expect the most out of you, and they do cheer for you if you perform. But when you go 1 for 16 in the ALCS, 62 home runs becomes an afterthought. It wasn't in the postseason. You didn't help the team. You didn't rally the troops. You are the captain, and a lot of people are blaming Aaron Judge. I'm not saying he's the reason why they lost against the Astros. I think the Astros, 1, are a superior team, and 2, the Yankees are at their best when core players are playing along with Aaron Judge, not just Aaron Judge on an island by himself. So yes, I give a lot of blame to Aaron, but I don't think that he takes the full brunt of it. So I agree with Ryan Presley. I agree with Yankees players. I would go ahead and just this beautiful specimen right here. He did so much for you. I mean, we can see, let me go ahead and read some Yankee fan quotes. So obviously the quote was that it was an unusually brutal experience. This is Yankees players saying that, and they were surprised the fans booed Aaron Judge, and then some fans were saying more of an unusually brutal experience watching the game because they got swept. This guy says facts. Yankees Muse says it was brutal to watch them play. All of that makes sense. So it's a little bit weird because Yankees fans have a right to be upset that their team got swept, even though they have one of the highest payrolls in baseball. They've made trades left and right. They're supposed to be in the World Series, according to them, and Brian Cashman and Aaron Boone. But yet again, they failed. Aaron Judge was at the center of that. So can they be upset? Yeah. Can they boo Aaron Judge? I don't know. You guys have to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Kind of a random late video, but I just wanted to show off that I shaved. No, I didn't. I look like a kid again. But yeah, let me know the thoughts and opinions. I'm curious what you guys think. Catch you in the next one. We're going to be talking about how the Astros have finally redeemed themselves. I'm sure that's going to be a joyous video. Catch you there.